Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Please welcome to your field,
Hey yo, it's Highway, and you're watching Morgan Sports Network.
Sitting in my room for the 5th time the same night. Can't even describe my urge to fight in my mind. Figuring out where do I even start. I know I've done this 100 times. Sometimes you just need a restart. Yeah, need to unload your mind and put it back in the shopping cart. Hoping the next day you'll go through with the.
Absolutely. So we'll see our QR code up on the screen here throughout the game, and we'll continue to talk about it. Today's game sponsors are Bingham's Custom Meats and Cornerstone Real Estate. Ben, that's your business. It just happened to be that we picked Cornerstone, but we appreciate your sponsorship. There's your logo up on the screen. So you can also get to our Venmo account through our Instagram account on our story at morgansportsnetwork.com. You can click on that. It goes right to our Venmo. So thank you for the donation that just barely came in. Thank you very much.
And
Ben?
Tyler, can I jump in
Yes,
here?
please, David.
A bit of an audio issue there getting started the stream, and so we might have missed this a little bit.
Should I start over?
Talk about that donation a little bit.
Yeah, so normally we put up our QR code for our Venmo account at Morgan Sports Network. We're a labor of love. We operate off the donations of our community and of our sponsors. But today, any donations that are made through our Venmo account will be donated to a family in need that has ties to Morgan County. It's a mom and a dad and 4 kids ranging from age 17 to age 4. All of the donations that come in today, we will help them out with Christmas this year, so we're excited about that. We're also excited that, Ben, you are here. You can tell us about Cornerstone Real Estate.
Oh, thank you. You know, I get asked a lot lately how the market's doing. There's a lot of the interest rates are up. There's a lot of positives for buyers to buy other than the interest rate. A lot of choices out there, a lot of listings. Sellers willing to help out with closing costs or buy down the rate. And, you know, it really depends if you're a buyer, seller, investor, a renter. We can help explain the pros and cons of the market anytime.
And they can find you on Facebook, I know, at Benjamin Brown.
Yeah.
And tell us other ways to get a hold of Cornerstone.
So 801-540-7263 is my cell phone. We have a brokerage in South Ogden, and we have a satellite office on Commercial Street in Morgan in the old bank that's been restored. It's a pretty cool building.
It is way neat. We had a little meeting in there the other day, and that was a very neat space. Do you have any offices in Moab?
I don't, but I have a colleague I talked to today, Randy Day,
Okay.
the voice of the Red Devils
Nice.
for a couple decades. So if you need any real estate needs down there, I'd be happy to send you his way.
That's awesome. Yeah, today we have our friends from Grand High School that made the commute up to Morgan. That's not an easy drive.
Yeah.
So thank you to those parents and players, coaches for coming to Morgan, and we're grateful that we can offer this service to those of you who were able to stay home and enjoy this HD production that David is producing. Since we've saved you that gas money, don't hesitate to throw a little money on our Venmo. We'll give that to a family in need for Christmas, and David will put up that QR code in a minute. You can also find it on our Instagram at Morgan Sports Network. There's the QR. You can scan that with your phone, and that will go right to a family that needs it, 100% of that donation. So thank you in advance for those. Ben, a couple of little nuggets on this game. Grand has a record of 2-4. They're also in 3A Region 12. Morgan has a record of 3-3. They're in 3A Region 13. Morgan's wins came against Green Canyon. The last game here at Morgan, hard-fought win, 75-71, a high-scoring game, and an exciting finish.
That was an exciting finish. Good to be on that side of the finish. Park City was the game before that with the 2 3-pointers with 5 seconds left in the game. I was looking at the games today, and Morgan has been within 6 points every game. They've won a few, lost a few, except for the Manti game.
Yeah, that was an anomaly, a little blowout there, but that happens. Yeah, so Grand's wins came against Monticello and Aztec, New Mexico. They've lost to San Juan twice, North San Pete, and Montezuma Cortez. Morgan's wins have come against Green Canyon, Mountain Crest, and Richfield. Losses to Bear River, Park City, and Manti. Let's talk a little bit about some of the players to watch here. For Grand, we have Lane Berry. He's a junior, averaging 19 points per game, has made 14 threes on the season.
Yeah.
Definitely the top scorer, one of the top scorers in 3A.
Averages 8 rebounds a game as well.
Do you have his height, Ben? Did it say that on your
I think I do.
stats? While you're looking at that, I'll tell you about one of their other players to watch is Jason McKinney. He's averaging 13 points per game and is another outstanding scorer.
I don't have the height, but I believe he was 6'2" or 6'3".
Looking out there, and he looks.
I could guess which one it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So the Red Devils are coached by Clint York. He's in his 3rd season, has 30 wins. The Trojans are coached by Brad Matthews. He's in his 9th season, and congratulations to Coach Matthews. He picked up his 100th win as a coach the other day.
Nice.
He has 101 wins. Won state championship in 2019. Put the team on the back of Trey Miles, Caleb Calderwood, and went down to the Sevier Valley Center and brought home the win against Richfield.
As a pretty low seed, if I remember right.
Yeah,
that tournament.
Yeah, they really shined when it counted. So the leading scorers for the Trojans are number 1, Eli Bailey. He's a senior. He's averaging 13 points per game. And number 22, Joe Waite, also a senior, averaging 12 points per game.
You know, every game that I've watched this year, there's been different people step up. There's been some real high scores. Colton AC, the game was at Park City.
That was, yes.
Had multiple 5 3-pointers.
5 3-pointers. Awesome game. Colton had, during the JV game, which just took place moments ago, Colton AC was not hesitant in launching threes. He shot 7 threes and made 4 of them.
Wow.
He didn't shoot any 2s.
Huh. Why would you?
Not with that percentage. The team in the JV game shot 22 threes and made 11. Not bad. The JV team in the JV game, Morgan won that game 82-35. The freshman game that happened right before, they were testing our scoreboards to see how they worked, and they do go over 100. It was 102-37 in favor of the Trojans.
Nice.
So,
got a good crowd today so far.
Yeah, Christmas break is almost here, but school next week all the way through Friday, half day on the 23rd.
There were some classification announcements today. Nothing changed for Morgan.
I saw that.
That was rumored that it may. They created a big 4A region in Salt Lake, so the 4A schools multiplied by quite a few.
Yeah, Dave, can we put up the captains for Morgan on the screen and then the starters? As we get started here, we're going to show the captains for the Trojans. Looks like we're getting ready to have the national anthem, but before we can get to that before, we will. If not, we'll do it after. Captains for the Trojans, number 33, Josh Criddle, number 5, Aiden Harris, and number 11, Gavin Turner. Gavin was also a captain of the football team. PA announcer Joseph.
The flag will be presented by the Morgan High Cheerleaders.
State champion. Cheer team. Take a look at the starters for the Trojans. Ben, you want to introduce the starters for the Trojans?
Yeah, so we've got Eli Bailey, number 1, Josh Criddle, number 33, Aiden Harris, number 5, Tanner Matthews, number 2, and Gavin Turner, number 11.
Small change in the starting lineup for the Trojans. Tanner Matthews is starting in place of Joe Waite, who had to miss a little bit of a practice for a wedding. So he'll come off, be the first off the bench. But
Sister got married yesterday in Bountiful.
Tanner gets the start, which is an honor he deserves. He's had a great season.
Yeah.
Starting for the Red Devils, number 20, Jason McKinney. Number 23, Jackson Carroll. Number 25, Wyatt Tooney. Number 34, Lane Berry. And number 35, JT Dowd.
Lane Berry looks a little bigger without the warm-up on. He's tall and be a good defensive end, it looks like.
For sure.
And see how he gets the 8 rebounds.
Number 34, Berry, the leading scorer. The Muley Bear, Josh Criddle. We'll talk about this throughout the game, but the all-state football list came out, and Morgan had a lot of players recognized as all-state.
See Nick Despain over there in the stands. 3A Player of the Year,
Player
right?
of the Year, absolutely, yeah.
Impressive.
He had an absolutely amazing season. His top target, number 11, Gavin Turner. Nick wouldn't have that Player of the Year without Gavin.
Over 1,000 yards receiving, 19 touchdowns.
Yes.
Is that right?
All from Nicky Dimes. The officials are doing some wind sprints here, getting ready, testing out the grip on their shoes. They're ready to roll. 3 officials in the varsity game. There was only 2 in the JV game. 35-second shot clock is in play, and we're underway. Tip controlled by the Red Devils. McKinney with the ball. Morgan in a 3-2 zone. Criddle and Bailey underneath. Aiden Harris in the middle. Matthews and Turner on the sides. There's a 3-pointer blocked by Eli Bailey. Controlled by Criddle. Eli can get up in a hurry. He's wearing his orange shoes today. Will they bring fire? Not yet. Rebound the Muley Bear, Josh Criddle. Harris will take 3. And no good. 2 threes in the first possession there for the Trojans.
Tanner
We have an injured player here.
Tanner Matthews with the steal. Are they going to give it to him?
I don't think so. I think they were calling. We had an injured player that just went to the locker room. I didn't see who that was. Did you?
It would be Carroll.
Number 30, Kirby Willie, is checked in.
23, it was Carroll. not out there.
Okay, Jaxie Van Beekum, the Morgan High trainer, is en route to check on him. Something happened underneath there. May have got tangled with the Muley Bear. Number 30, Kirby Willie is in.
Turnover.
Caught off guard coming off the bench. He probably maybe wasn't expecting that to happen that early, but Morgan ball. Morgan will shoot a lot of threes. They've shot 2 already so far. Tipped out of bounds. I think Eli was open, but maybe Aiden saw him just a little late.
Yeah, Barry got up and got a hand on it.
Aiden Harris will inbound. Out to Turner. Eli Bailey. One dribble and a baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, Muley Bear. Aiden Harris for 3, no. Tanner Matthews with the rebound. Muley.
Nice, inside out.
Tanner. No. There's a lid on the rim right now for the Trojans.
Oh, nice pass.
Yeah, it was a really good look. Ball controlled by Dowd. Barry's underneath. Steal by Turner. Muley's going to give him some fits under there. Matthews into Muley. Harris. Bailey. Dribbles in. Baseline push shot by Turner, no good. Trojans are 0 for 6, Mike, or Ben.
I don't know that there's been a 2-pointer. I guess Gavin's quick passes around the perimeter, inside, outside.
There's Criddle. He'll get it out to Tanner for 3.
That looks good. Oh.
No, good. Off the rim. Out of bounds. Round ball. Number 13, Michael Johnston in for the Red Devils. We appreciate those of you who have donated to our Venmo. Our Venmo today, all of the donations that we receive will go to benefit a family in need for Christmas. Has some ties to Morgan County. The family is not in the county, but we appreciate your generosity in helping this family out. Nice rebound there by Criddle. Eli Bailey's got orange shoes on. Will they bring fire today? He wants 3. Muley underneath. Out to Bailey. Takes 3.
Oh,
in and out.
out.
Aiden Harris up high for a rebound, and he's hacked. There's a replay on that, Ben.
Gets way up.
Lob.
Nice.
Good inbounds play there. There is
a lid on that thing. Someone better check that.
Off that. There's 3. Now let's see if we can get some scoring going. 3 points.
4
McKinney.
minutes, 45 seconds. First bucket. There goes Eli. Oh.
Nice unselfish play by Eli Bailey to Tanner Matthews for 2. You give Eli the assist there.
Oh, yeah.
At the conclusion of today's game, Ben, I forgot to tell you this. You're in charge of this. We will choose a Morty's Car Wash clean play of the game, and they will receive a certificate for a free car wash from Morty's Car Wash. Tanner Matthews shot it out. Muley Bear up high. Got him for an offensive foul.
We got a wholesale substitution, all 5 players.
Morgan was 1 for 9 before Tanner made that shot, or when Tanner made that shot.
Yeah.
So 10% ain't going to cut it, but
all 3-pointers except, I think, Gavin's push shot.
Yeah. New players in for the Trojans. Tate Nilsson, number 10. Number 15, Colton Acey. Number 4, Derek Tilby. Number 22, Joe Waite. He's one of the leading scorers for the Trojans. And number 34, Luke Olson. Tate Nilsson plays a very aggressive, gets a lot of steals. Blocked by Luke Olson. Got some shooters in here with Tibbles. He'll take 3. No good. He didn't miss a shot in the JV game, Ben.
Wow.
He only played the first half, but he scored 13 points and didn't miss a shot. Should have told him to save a few for this game.
Yeah.
There's Barry. Shot no good. Rebound Waite. Joe Waite has really trimmed up. He's put on some height too.
Yeah.
And spent a lot of time in the gym working on his shot, and it's really showed. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Joe Waite takes 3. He got it.
Joe.
Silky smooth 3.
Nice.
Any ball. Joe Waite.
Morgan being very patient, passing the ball around. The ball hardly hits the floor. I love how it goes to the big man, and he finds the open three-point shooter.
Joe Waite's
Yeah,
another
2
block
blocks.
by Luke.
Never had a chance.
Colton Acey controls. Tate Nelson drives in, kicks it out to Tilby, takes 3. Got it. Money ball. Derek Tilby from Tate Nelson. Tate Nelson's so athletic. In football, he played every position: offense, defense, special teams, timeout.
Quarterback.
Yeah, quarterback. Timeout, Grand, 30-second timeout.
Well, that changed quickly.
The block for Luke.
The second block of the game. First score was with 4 minutes, 45 seconds, and then in the next 2 minutes, the Trojans score 8 points.
Little jitters maybe from the starters.
Yeah, the second unit.
Yeah, they came in and got it done. We appreciate the sponsors of the Morgan Sports Network. All of our sponsors really help us to keep things going. Our game sponsor today is Bingham's Custom Meats. They have the Bingham's Bacon Bomb. And Cornerstone Real Estate, Benjamin Brown. He's on my left right now. And
Bingham's will deliver, right, or mail, is that right?
they mail their bacon bombs all over the continental United States.
We get orders from my in-laws in Logan all the time, wanting us to pick them up.
And as I mentioned this in the JV game, our pregame meal for any home football games, Bingham's Custom Meats, great deli there. Also, Coach Barlow's go-to place. So we knew we couldn't go wrong. Joe Waite, he'll take it 3 more. In and out. Rebound controlled by Grand. Joe Waite did not miss a shot in the first half of the last game here. There's a 3, and that's good. Wyatt Tooney for 3. All of Grand's points have been from behind the 3-point line. They have 6. Here's Colton Acey. Sunshine for 3. Money ball. Colton Acey, his nickname is Sunshine. Barry playing up top now. Morgan in a 3-2 matchup zone. Into Barry, takes a turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, Tate Nelson. Like Tate thought about that.
Yeah.
Shot no good by Luke. Under 1 minute to go. There's a steal. Tipped by Tibbles. Controlled by Nelson. Layup good. Clean play nominee. Derek Tilby. Assisted by Nelson.
Still.
Nelson. To Tibbles again. Left hand this time good. Nelson to Tilby. Nelson to Tilby. 2-2. Equals 4. Another steal by Nelson. Tilby has 7 points. He tried to give an assist to Tate. Oh, he's wide open. He's got to take the 3, and he does. And it's good. Derek Tibbles Tilby. Just how he started the JV game. White hot. Floater shot, no good. Tipped out. Full court shot by Wade.
Ooh.
Had a chance.
That was great recognition.
It was. That went up between the rafters above the lights and came down.
Had the arch just a little bit short.
That's the end of the first quarter. Morgan 18, Grand 6. Well, Derek Tilby shined there, didn't he? 10 points in the first quarter.
Tate had 2 or 3 steals in that period, some breakaways. A lot more pace so far with that second unit tonight.
For those of you who may be just joining us, today we're doing a special thing for a family in need that's associated with our community. We're going to, all the donations that come in through our Venmo today, we will be donating to this family to help them out with Christmas, some food and some gifts and some cash. So we appreciate any donations you can give today. Will go straight to this family. We do put our QR code up and gather some money to help us pay the students that help us out. Our main camera operator today is Sam Halls. Our scoreboard operator today is Jonas Archibald. Our producer is David Halls. I'm Tyler Quigley, and I'm joined today by Benjamin Brown. My normal broadcast partner, Tyler Buckets Buckway, is in Dallas, Texas, playing in an All-American football game. So
is he in the house that Jerry built?
He is.
Wow.
So kind of an exciting day for the Buckway family. Eli Bailey back in, takes about 6 steps, doesn't get called. Starting lineup back in for the Trojans. 15 seconds on the shot clock. High post, out. Matthews 3, good.
Assist. Riddle.
Yeah, wow. Tanner, he's got a smooth shot.
Oh, nice pass by Barry.
Good awareness there to catch that streaking player underneath. Shot no good, though. Criddle may have got in his head there. There's a steal by Grand's number 13, Johnston.
Oh.
Another stolen right back.
Just off the hands of Griddle.
There's Matthews 3. Takes it up high. Nice follow through. Didn't hit the rim. Appreciate David Halls doing these replays for us. Really adds a lot, and he's done a great job with the Morgan Sports Network. The turnover.
Yeah, a little travel.
Number 35, Dowd back in.
23. No, that's a different.
Yeah, Jackson Carroll is back in, so he's the one that was injured a little bit. He's back.
Full court press.
Ball kick, no call. Aiden Harris for 3. Boom!
Man. Assist, Criddle.
Of course, Aiden Harris.
That inside out is really working.
It is. Criddle is an unselfish player.
Yeah.
Ben, he's also the team leader in steals.
He
almost got one right there on cue.
1.83 if I saw the number right. Couple steals a game.
It feels like he's getting 5 a game. Aiden Harris, coast to coast. The Muley Bear follow-up. He'll shoot it again. Yes! Josh Criddle, the Muley Bear.
2 rebounds and a bucket.
Timeout, Grand.
Josh is so quick.
Is that a clean play nominee?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Mark the tape.
Rebound,
wow.
Put back. He got his own rebound, scored.
We appreciate all of the sponsors of the Morgan Sports Network, not just our game sponsors, which are Cornerstone Real Estate and Bingham's Custom Meats. Our other Trojan level sponsor, Academy Mortgage, Brett Mills. Northern Utah Dermatology, Dr. Daniel Hansen. Our maroon sponsors, Hooked Up Plumbing, Heinz Country Store, and Heinz Automotive. Heinz Automotive, change your tires, change your oil, change your life. Wardell Brothers Construction, my favorite Wardell is K-Dog. Gardner Development, STF Electric, CSI Sealing Systems, Inc. Mountain Green Dental, Dr. Ben Clark. I have to admit I was in Dr. Clark's office yesterday.
Yeah.
With a little tooth issue.
Uh-oh.
He hooked me up.
Nice to have him close.
I called him, and the Highways mom, Jackie, she works there.
Okay.
She said, can you come at 1:30? I said, I'm there.
Yeah.
And he's a great dentist, and we appreciate his sponsorship. In football, he sponsors the Maroon Zone. We love it when Morgan is in the Maroon Zone. For basketball, he's a sponsor. Should we just go with that?
Yeah, I like it.
Here's the logos of some of our sponsors. We'll get to some of the others in a minute. Morgan up by 20. We're in the second quarter of the varsity game, December 16th, 2022. Nice look there. Pass out to Barry, drives baseline, gets caught, puts up a shot,
Nice
got
shot.
it. Great shot there by Barry.
He can really play anywhere on the floor.
His first 2 points of the game. Criddle was all over him. Hayden Harris, Matthews, drives
Nice
baseline.
fake.
Little push shot, got it.
Little floater. That's what happens when you hit a couple 2-3s. They have to respect that. He threw a little fake.
Matthews has 7 points now. Here's Barry.
He's kind of a throwback player, isn't he?
He is. Reminds me kind of a Kevin McHale type
Yeah.
athlete. He's got to be taller than 6'2".
Yeah.
Looking at him by Criddle, they look he might even be taller than Criddle. Criddle's listed at 6'4". Barry.
Smooth.
Smooth three, got it. He has 5 points. Tanner Matthews, lob to Criddle.
Oh, the alley-oop.
Yes!
Oh,
Matthews to Criddle for 2.
just in case Eli was up there ready to hammer that
He
home.
was. He was hoping that came
Yeah.
off. Oh, Eli.
His eyes got big.
He did. He's like, I'm wearing my fire shoes. This is going down. Matthews for 3.
Nice.
Yes. Tanner Matthews, money ball. He's hot.
I've told Eli for a couple of years, Cornerstone sponsors $50 for any in-game dunk
Oh, wow.
paid directly to the player.
I like that. Does that affect their amateur status?
I don't know.
We'll just say
We'll,
no.
we'll delete that. Yeah.
Yeah. Mute the tape.
Nice.
2 points by Carroll. Good ball movement there by Grand. Aiden Harris with a baseball pass to Criddle. No, knocked out. Here's the alley-oop.
Look at Eli. Ah! He was up there. He'd have got it.
Just in case. In for the Red Devils are Kirby Willie, number 30, replacing Wyatt Tooney. Morgan with a out-of-bounds play sends. Turner has the ball. Reset here. Joe Waite back in for the Trojans. That's his favorite spot on the court, right there in front of the fans. Aiden Harris for 3. Got it.
Nice.
Aiden Harris. He's
That's
heating
his
up
second?
as well. His second
Third.
3.
A second 3. Yep.
He missed his first 2 and then made his next 2.
It's a pretty good percentage.
I like it. Carroll with the ball. Looking to bear. Tried to get it up top and out of bounds. New players in for the Trojans. Nilsson, Olsen, AC, Tilby, and
Waite stayed in.
Waite stayed in. Everyone else is new. The thing with this Trojan team, Ben, is they can all shoot so well. You can't leave anyone unattended.
And they're unselfish.
There's Tibbles. Missed one. He's human.
Oh, nice
Good hustle
hustle
there by Tank
Jeez.
Nelson. What a hustle play. Good
Oh.
cut there by Joe.
Yeah,
Got it. Joe Wade. I love the up and under. I'm going to give Tate the assist there, even though he didn't, but felt
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
That hustle play.
Yeah, oh yeah. Uh-oh. Get it.
Was that
That was
Harris
Luke
or
Olsen.
Luke?
Rebound. Tate, another assist.
Gets it to Sunshine for
Sunshine.
2.
Oh, just off the hands of Barry. It's a good look. Joe Wade with a little fake. He's a little throwback too. I like it.
Yeah, Joe's play is so
It's fundamental.
And he's just fun to watch. When you look at the pictures that you took at the last game, at his follow through, and
Oh,
just
yeah.
the lineup of his arm,
Oh,
his
good
elbow,
look.
the angles, they're all geometry teachers would be jealous. There it is on cue. No, come on, Joe. You know what Buckets says about Joe? What a block by Joe! Tate Nilsson scrapping for the ball. Shot clock did reset.
I'm glad the ref let that go. They just both went vertical. Joe just had a little more hang time.
Barry caught Nilsson in the air that time.
Here's the block, I think.
Got it with two hands.
Straight up. Yep.
A clean play nominee?
I think so.
Yeah.
It was clean.
Well, what Bucket says about his friend Joe is he's like mayonnaise. He's smooth and dangerous to be left open.
I've heard
I don't
him
know
say
if I'm
that.
saying it right, but
No, I heard him say that on the broadcast.
Well,
I don't mind mayonnaise. My son won't touch it. I'm assuming Bucket's probably.
Are you talking about your son Connor?
Yeah.
Speaking of Connor, he was an honorable mention all-region player. Tate Nilsson thought that was clean.
Not a clean play nominee.
No.
From the ref's perspective.
The ref told him to calm down.
It looked
Tate
like
usually doesn't get animated.
It looked like a lot of ball. He may be getting some help.
He's already up on the scoreboard, so
maybe next time.
Tate has one. There's three. Morgan has 3 team fouls. Grant has 1. Pretty clean game.
Yeah. Tends to be like that.
They're saying that was on the shot.
Yeah.
Ben. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There he goes. Oh, yeah. He was right on top of the ball.
We have video evidence. If they want to come up and check it out, which they never do.
I've been so tempted sometimes to show the officials a picture that I take, but I know that's not going to. That's a little Euro step pass by Tibbles.
That was neat. Olsen.
Nice look.
Look at the passing from the Trojans. Sunshine, no. Come on, Sunshine.
They have passed on so many two-point shots.
Tate Nilsson says, forget it, and he missed it.
It's always frustrating when you feel like you got robbed on a foul. Right
coast to coast, good. JT
Joe's running. He had to wait for a
He waited for his friends to come down to get a rebound.
Sometimes you can be too open.
Wyatt Tooney in, replacing Barry. He'll get a breather. Looks a little winded. He's a junior.
Wow.
Joe Waite, will he take 3?
1 minute left.
He's taken 4 threes and made 1 so far. Luke Olson underneath. Pump fake. Ball up, no good. Rebound, Tate.
Uh-oh. Tate's going to,
30 seconds to go. At halftime, we invite you to stick around. Morgan, the cheer team will be doing their varsity show cheer routine. Shot clock is off, so we invite you to stick around for that. Unfortunately, our wireless transmitter has broken, so we'll be videoing it from the side we're on now, facing the student side. So we will not be facing the right way with the cheer, but enjoy it anyway.
Who's going to get it? 4. Oh!
Tate with a circus shot.
Get it up,
Luke Olson. Yes, he got it. Count it. Luke Olson.
No indication from the ref. Maybe it was too obvious.
The far one's counting it. Luke told them it was good, and they agreed.
Yeah.
That's his first 2 of the game. Let's see here. I like that shot that Tate did, too.
Yeah.
I love the lights on the backboard.
It's cool, yeah.
That is neat.
I don't think we had a 35-second this whole game. I don't think Morgan's going to get very many this year.
No, they shoot. They like to play fast and shoot a lot of shots, which they have. We'll bring you some stats here towards after the cheer team performs, but we invite you to check us out on social media at Morgan Sports Network. In our story right now on Morgan Sports Network, you will find the link to our Venmo account. All of our Venmo donations we received today during today's game, we will be donating to a family in need with ties to Morgan County, helping them out for Christmas. It's a mom, a dad, and 4 kids, ranging from age 17 down to age 4. Then an interesting thing happened in the JV game. There was 22 seconds left in the game. Morgan was dribbling out the ball. The shot clock was going to expire, and the ref just called the game.
Huh.
So we're not sure what happened, but
With 22 seconds?
Yeah, Grand would have got the ball back.
Yeah.
He could have done
Yeah.
something. The game was over score-wise,
Huh.
but
talking to Allie White yesterday. It was her 18th birthday. Happy birthday. One of our cheerleaders, and telling me when the state competitions are, but they're also going to Orlando this year for nationals.
oh, nice.
They show pretty well. I feel like every time they do a performance, there's more and more. There's quite a few in those competitions.
It is.
40 or 50, maybe not that many.
These girls are tough too. They carry these pads
Yeah.
over from the Trojan Center.
Yeah, and if you try to help them, they won't
Oh,
let
they
you.
don't. They're strong. They start their two-a-days before the football team
Yep.
does, and they do a good job. Coached by Sue-Ann Kelsey and Ben Nagai.
Longest season in high school, I believe.
Yeah, and they work hard. I was a cheer dad.
Yeah.
Well, we'll take a little break and watch the halftime and then come back with some stats from the first half.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, we have our high school varsity show cheer. Let's go!
Morgan cheer team is solid.
Brings the energy.
Yeah, they're going to. They're built for competition. It's competition season for the cheer team. So, a couple of stats of note that I think you might find interesting, Ben. Morgan shot 23s in the first half. They made 8.
Huh.
Leading scorer for the Trojans we have 2 players at 10 points. Tanner Matthews with 10, and Derek Tilby with 10.
Yeah. Is that 40% ish?
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Man, your math is
That's pretty good.
money.
Not the math, but the 3-point percentage.
Oh. Aiden Harris has 6 points. Eli Bailey has not scored yet, which is unusual for him. He's the leading scorer for the Trojans.
Yeah.
He'll remedy that in this half, I'm sure. Colton Acey has 5. Joe Waite has 5. Josh Criddle 4. Luke Olson 2. Tate Nilsson has 74 steals, and Josh Criddle has 92 rebounds.
Yeah.
Approximately.
Yeah, that's what I showed.
For the Red Devils.
And Luke Olson has a couple blocks.
He does.
Yeah.
Oh, how about
block.
Joe's two-handed block?
Yeah.
Went straight up. Did lower his hands a little bit, but got all ball, so that was good.
Hang time.
For the Red Devils, Lane Berry has 6. Jason McKinney, 3. Jackson Carroll, 2. Wyatt Tooney, 3. And JT Dowd, 2. Should we talk real quick about, well, there's 2 things I want to talk about. Number 1 is our QR code for our, that we're helping a family out in need. Any of you who donate to the Morgan Sports Network, we'll put up our QR code here in a minute. All of that money will go towards a family that we're helping this Christmas season. And so thank you very much in advance for that. Should we talk real quick about the all-state situation for the football team?
Yeah.
The 3A player of the year, these are Morgan's. I didn't look to see if Grand had any all-state, or they should have, but I didn't. But for the 3A player of the year, the quarterback for the Trojans, number 2, Nick Despain. First team all-state, Gavin Turner, Cole Keel, Sean Moore, Ty Wheeler, Zach Nilsson, the brother of Tate Nilsson, who wears number 10 on the basketball team, Gunnar Lish, and Bo Johnson. Second team All-State, Josh Criddle, number 33. Tyler Buckway, who was one of my broadcast partners. He's playing in an All-American game. I think it's tomorrow. Aiden Thompson, the A-Train, and Rhett Nye. Honorable mention, Jet Salmon, Cooper McGiven, Jaron Ball, and Tate Nilsson. It's quite a lineup.
Quite a season.
To count the players here. 16 all-state players for the Trojans.
Wow.
Pretty good. I was looking at the history of the all-state players. The Deseret News has that back to 1930. I found a couple that you might find interesting. The MVP in 1979, Roger Randall, player of the year.
Nice.
All-state player the year before, Brian Peterson.
Yeah.
Linebacker.
I enjoyed the team picks that you put up earlier this year. Some of the Morgan football teams.
Those were fun. Hey, Dave, when you get a minute, can you put up a picture of one of my favorite alumni from Grand High School? Maybe we'll do, yeah, there it is on the top right. That's my grandpa Quigg.
Hey.
1932. Lewis Glenn Quigley.
That was their full uniform, right? They didn't wear helmets back
No,
then.
they don't. Helmets just get in the way.
Then they started wearing these leather hats.
Barry goes in, gets Criddle off the ground, and shot no good. That was my dad's dad.
Nice.
Little floater there, no good. Eli Bailey with the rebound. Quickly ahead to Harris. Good ball movement there by the Trojans. Harris, baseline. Out to Bailey for 3.
Got it.
He's back. Eli Bailey. Money ball.
He still has those orange shoes on, but you called it. He's going to turn it on. And a block. Oh.
He put his hand down on the shoulder, maybe.
Yep, his offhand.
Let's see what happened here.
Yeah, it may not have been clean on either one.
They were thankful. It was an aggressive
He definitely
play.
got the ball.
Yeah.
As part of that.
Jackson Carroll will shoot 2. This will be the 4th free throw. for the Red Devils. Morgan did not shoot one free throw in the first half. Carroll now with 4 points. Gavin Turner, first team All-State wide receiver. Joe Waite. He won't. Here's Bailey for 3 more.
Ooh.
In and out. Heat check maybe. Can you do that after you make one?
Yeah.
Why not? Carroll drives in.
There's a block.
Clean by Bailey that time. Clean play nominee.
Oh,
Aiden Harris with a
off the
circus
shot
move.
clock.
Did that go clear up?
It didn't
there?
touch it, but it was up
Wow,
there.
that was neat.
It's us.
Turnover, Morgan ball.
That was Bailey's second clean block of the game.
Yeah, here's a replay of it.
Oh, look how long he's up there just waiting for it.
He's got long arms.
He puts a lot of work into in the weight room, and
He does.
he looks more healthy this year even than maybe last year. Had some knee stuff going on. Put a lot of work.
Yes, I agree. Here's Bailey. To Harris. Shot no good.
Tapped out by Criddle.
Criddle wanted a steal. He's like, I've only had a couple steals. I need to get another one. What an aggressive play there by the Muley Bear.
Yeah.
Got caught, though. Second team foul for the Trojans. Josh has 2 personals. Josh was the all-region lineman of the year, MVP.
Yeah.
For the 3A North region. When the regional alignments came out, as far as for football, no changes for Morgan at least.
Mm-hmm.
Looked like there was maybe on the non-football, there was one small change, but there's 3 for number 35, JT Dowd. He has 5 points. Eli, 4-3.
Got
Yep.
it.
Assisted by Criddle. Well, Eli with 6 quick points this quarter.
We might be on triple dub watch with, well, I guess he hasn't scored 10 yet. But his rebounds and assists,
For Muley?
he's pushing 10, yeah.
Yeah, Josh Criddle, he has, point-wise, he has 4 points.
Yeah. Lots of assists, lots of rebounds.
One thing I failed to mention this last game, and I want to mention this game, Morgan gave out 3 new varsity jerseys. Jack Despain, Lincoln Gilson, and Nick Priest, each with a varsity jersey now. They're on the sideline with the rest of the Trojan team. Muley got his hands on it. 18 seconds on the shot clock. The shot clock resetting situation has been a lot cleaner this game. There seemed to be a lot of issues with that last game.
Yeah.
But it's a learning curve for everyone. Barry wants 3 in the corner. And he'll take it. And got it. Lane Barry, 3.
It's a nice call.
Has 9 points.
You were 3 passes ahead of that one.
I saw that one coming. He set up clear over there in front of his fans, and then it worked out well. Aiden Harris.
Where's Eli?
Joe Waite, he'll take it. No good. Rebound Harris. Get out of my way,
Guarded by
Josh.
Criddle. Oh, nice.
Eli Bailey,
Nice.
up and under, right-handed reverse.
Great recognition. I don't know how your clean plays work, but that was pretty clean.
That was neat. They work however you want
Reverse
them to
layup.
work. Morty's Car Wash. I used it today.
I love Morty's.
Down in South Weber. Barry wants 3, didn't get it. In the JV game when I was talking to Jake Halls, he was my broadcast partner, I asked Jake if he'd ever been to Morty's, and he said, my dad goes every day.
Yeah.
Aiden Harris in and out. Eli Bailey up high. Couldn't control it.
You know, one thing
Aiden
about
with a
this
shot,
Morgan
7
team,
threes. Go ahead, sorry.
this team's deep. It shows they're 5 subs again, and they don't lose anything when they do that.
Yeah, steal by Bailey.
Double. That's a double.
Steal.
Did he not control that?
By
and then double
Carroll.
and then dribble? Apparently not.
Yeah. Sometimes you let it slide. A foul on the play. Subs are coming in.
You don't often see 10 players.
No, he's like, come in so I can tell these guys who fouled. Scott A. Duncan is the clock operator. Trevor Christensen is the ref on the sideline on the book. Coach Matthews' father-in-law. Tibbles with a nice anticipation. Looks off the man. Left-hand layup. Derek Tilby. He is quick as a cat.
Yep.
Turnover.
Scott Duncan also does the flag in volleyball sometimes. The linesman, very animated.
He told me.
No question.
He's letting me know that he's good at that.
No question what the call is. It's great.
And that's when I give him a hard time in pickleball when he calls a ball out. I said, Scott, come on. He's like, I've got practice.
Professionally trained.
Coach Riscom taught me how to do it. Foul on Grand. Tibbles wanted that from the logo.
Couldn't tell if his defender flinched or not.
Joe Waite would have taken that.
Yeah.
I think Tanner would too. Tanner Matthews does not hesitate to shoot from anywhere on the court.
Ooh.
Pass into Luke Olson. He's hacked by Lane Berry. Second team foul on Grand. That's Berry's first personal.
That's deep.
Tilby for three, in and out. Shot no good. Rebound Matthews out to Tilby. Trojans off and running. Sunshine. Boom! There is sunshine in my soul today. Colton Acey for three.
Oh.
Tate's an aggressive player. Gets a lot of steals, but also likes to use all of his fouls. Although that one was on Tilby.
That play reminded me of the Jazz game last night, the finisher where Mike Conley drove in. Could have dished it underneath for an easy one, kicked it out for three. And your man from your homeland did it.
Larry Markkinen.
Yeah.
I was at the Tabernacle Choir Christmas concert.
That was close. You may have heard the cheers.
I know I couldn't find a parking spot, I'll tell you that. Here's Sunshine's three, Colton Acey.
Boom.
Got it.
Luke was there for a follow.
Yeah, he touched the rim after. Says, hey, I can jump. Morgan's still in that aggressive 3-2 zone. Matthews and Olsen on the bottom. Three-pointer, good by Grand.
That's his second
really
in the
smooth
last
shot.
minute.
Yeah, it is, yeah. He has 8 points. Tilby. Under 2 minutes remaining in the third. Tanner for three. Short, hit Luke right in the shoulder. Got his man in the air, missed the layup, got it back. And missed it again, got it back. He's going back up. And he's fouled Luke. No. He's padding his rebounding stats, but killing his shooting percentage.
But glad they didn't give him a technical. He's just upset at himself.
That foul was on number 4.
I saw that the other day.
Number 35, too. Who scored that?
Tanner Matthews.
Tanner, okay.
It's a great inbounds pass. They get a wide open shot often on that inbounds play.
Steal by Nelson. Will he take it or pass it? He takes it. Got it. He wanted 2. That's his first 2 of the game. Got the steal and the points. He saw, should I get the assist or the point?
He and Tilby were having a conversation for a minute. They were
Tilby probably just said, just take it.
That open.
Don't risk a pass. Last year in the JV games, those two had so many steals, just like this. Here's Tilby. He took it that time, got it. Tilby has 14 points. Under shot clock is off.
Wow.
Here's this nice shot by Tilby. He's so fast.
Yeah.
He just gets out ahead of the defense.
That was a 3-on-1 fast break on a still. 31 for the first time, maybe.
Yeah, Jaden Meekum, he played great in the JV game. He had a couple threes, and he was our MVP for the JV game for Grand. Baseline drive
Closing that
there.
off.
Good defense.
Huh?
Timeout Grand.
See, Luke went under there and put his foot on the baseline. That's what you're taught to do.
Kept his hands up. Good
Yep.
play there. We appreciate the sponsors of today's game. Bingham's Custom Meats. They have Bingham's Bacon Bombs. They have a deli in-house. They're a full-service butcher shop. They're in Morgan. Go to binghamscustommeats.com. If you're having your Christmas party, haven't purchased your meat for that yet, let Bingham's Custom Meats meet your needs for that party.
They don't cut back on their meat in those sandwiches either.
They're very
They're
generous.
very generous on their meat.
Good bank shot there by Tanner on that inbounds play. Our other game sponsor is Cornerstone Real Estate. Benjamin Brown, you're on my left. You have a great business there helping people buy, sell, and invest in the real estate market. If they have any questions, they can find you at 801.
540
Thank you.
7263.
801-540-7263. Ben also takes photos at some of our games. You can find his photos on our website of the football, volleyball. You took some great swimming pictures of the swim team.
That was a little
at their swim
different.
meet in Ogden.
I didn't realize they're under the water most of the time. So I'll do better
You got
next
some
time.
really good ones, though. Grand didn't get a shot off. That's the end of the third quarter. Morgan 61, Grand 27.
You know who's a really good swimmer is Grace Gordon.
Yeah, she is.
She did really good.
Is her mom the coach?
Her dad was on
Her
the
dad.
timer. Her
Okay.
mom may be a coach. I saw her dad helping time.
During today's game, we invite you to scan this QR code with your phone or find us on our Instagram at Morgan Sports Network under our story. We'll link you to this as well. All of the money that we generate from our Venmo today is going to help a family in need that has ties to Morgan County. They were going to help them out for Christmas this year with some food and some gifts. They're working as hard as they can, but just having a little bit of hard time making ends meet. And I know there's so many that have been so blessed in our community and our fans that watch the Morgan Sports Network. You've been very generous to us in donating. Thank you very much. All of those donations, 100% of those donations will go to help this family for Christmas. So thank you in advance. Many of you have already donated. We had a fan from on the other side come over and give us a check, Ben.
Nice.
So that was fun.
That's awesome. Starters back in to start the quarter.
Eli Bailey, is he hot?
Oh,
he tried to
almost
bank
banked
it
it
off the side of the
from
thing. I like they tried to alley-oop him there at the beginning of the quarter while I was talking about raising money. Three-pointer no good by Grand. Eli Bailey,
Block.
get that out of here. Eli Bailey, he's laughing. Joe Waite wants three,
Stepped into
and
it.
he missed it.
Oh, Eli's getting up. He's filling.
He wants to throw one down. He wants that 50 spot that you promised him. Is that for any player?
Yeah. Oh,
What about the other team?
nice drive. Split the difference. Sure.
Jaden Meekum.
As long as we're not breaking any rules, I think it's awesome.
The one dunk that was very nice that happened against Morgan, the first game of the season, Bear River.
Yeah.
That inbounds play kind of caught Morgan off guard. Full court dunk, game over.
Eli just jumped up and touched the rim. Right. He's got the hops.
Yeah, We'll see what he can do here.
Uh-oh. Joe won't let that happen. Oh,
That was a steal and two by Tooney. Grand still in the full court press.
that's
Eli
a
Bailey
Oh,
from Criddle, two.
another assist for Crid.
Criddle's racking up the assists, the rebounds. Eli has about 7 blocks. It's a big commitment for Grand to make that drive to
Oh, yeah.
Morgan. That's Morgan did that last year. Morgan played at Grand.
Oh, he's going to try.
Hayden Harris with a layup, with a rim touch.
And the smile.
That's his first 2-point shot he's attempted this game.
Believe it or not, 49,000 years ago, I could jump a little bit. It's different in a game. You want to make sure you get it in.
And you have all your peers, their eyeballs looking at you.
Yeah.
Here's Tooney up top. Over to Carroll.
Oh,
Eli
that's
got
a
caught with his hand in the breadbasket there. Let's see if what we see here on the replay.
Yeah. Aye. The guy's hands didn't even move. That was ball, I think.
Another full change for the Trojans. Olsen, Tilby, AC, Matthews, and Nilsson. As I was mentioning, Tate's brother Zach Nilsson was first team All-State in football.
Great shutdown cornerback.
Yeah. It's fun to see the Nilsson brothers at corner.
Yeah. One 800 what?
Dial 1-800-NILSSON for all of your defensive needs. For Tate, press 1. For Zach, press 3. The other teams press 3 a lot and were rejected, sent straight to voicemail.
Some people count sheep to fall asleep. You come up with.
I wish Zach played basketball so I could use more of that stuff.
Yeah. He's a good basketball player. Went to their junior jazz game.
He's athletic.
He is.
Luke with a couple more.
No.
What's the call here, ref? He's staring someone down.
He's staring. Not sure if that was technical worthy. He was
just clearing some space.
Yeah.
We'll see what the official says here. The Grand people are beside themselves. They called JT Dowd with the foul, number 35. Let's see. It seemed like almost let it slide once he cleared.
Yeah. Oh. Get it. Oh.
Luke was going in to throw that down and got hacked. Look at that. He was going to jump with 2 feet, throw it down from the side.
Great hustle by number 20.
That was good pass there by Tilby, too, to get it up to Luke.
You know, there's a lot to be said in a game like this when you're still playing hard, knowing you've got a long drive on the way home.
Yeah.
They've closed the gap a little bit. 60, we missed that point, 66-31.
This is only the second free throw the Trojans have had all game. Luke got both of them, so Morgan is perfect from the free throw line. Oh, count it. Count that one. Wow, Dowd got it. Going for an old-fashioned three-point play.
Full court pass.
That's quite a pass. Luke brought his arms down. I'm sure Coach would tell him to go straight up there. 3-point play, good. Dowd has 11 points there for Grant.
That is a travel. Grant's really bringing it with their hustle.
Clock is still running for some reason. Is it a running clock situation?
I don't know the rule.
I know in football when a team is up by 35 in the second half, they run the clock. But here's a 3. No good. Rebound Tilby. He's open. Thought about it. He'll take it now. Yes, Tilby. From Nilsson. Good. Money ball. Tilby has 17 points, Ben.
Nice.
Tanner with a nice rebound there.
Sunshine in the corner.
Oh, there is sunshine. No good. That's where he made the one to almost win the Park City game.
Yeah.
Will he take another? No, he's nervous.
Tilby will for 20. I've got a question for you. I saw Daniel's prediction earlier. We're pretty close to that, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll have to pull that up just to verify the exact number and see if Grand will be DM today. Daniel Moudreau is our stat man extraordinaire. He's one of our team members and does a great job with predicting games. Luke just threw a guy down.
You need to ask Luke what he ate for
Let's
breakfast
see
today.
what he does here. Oh, yeah. Just get out of my way, sir. Okay, some new players in for the Trojans, Ben.
Yeah.
Jack Despain. Nick Priest. Nate Pace. Lincoln Gilson. Colton Acey stays in. Jack wears number 12.
Is this
Lincoln is wearing number 20.
all sophomores, I think?
Yes, yes. Nate Pace is number 13. He's a sophomore.
3
Free throw
minutes.
shot, no good.
3 minutes. That's a lot of good time.
Colton Acey with a nice
One-handed.
one-handed layup, like Dr. J. Colton Acey. The three by Towd. Count it. Look at him.
Yeah.
Shoot the arrow. Wow.
He's had a great second half.
That's, yeah, okay.
The Spain between the legs.
Lincoln Gilson out to Nick Priest. Nick drives. He's in the paint, pretty deep. Out to AC for three. Boom.
The whole bench.
Sunshine.
Whole bench was up for that. That's awesome.
Good ball movement there by the Trojans. Nick Priest can clear some bodies.
He's a football name, right?
Yes.
I remember hearing his name a lot.
Yes. Lincoln Gilson. He's the future. And Iceman, depending on the move. Lincoln and Jack are going with a full long sleeve.
Yeah.
Here's Sunshine again. No, missed it. AC has 13 points. Nate Pace with the steal. He's blocked.
Says hello to the
1-1.
Says hello to the cheerleaders over there.
Why not? They're excited. That's kind of dangerous.
Yeah,
where they are.
yeah.
There's not a lot of room for error there. Nate Pace. 2 shots. Got it. Eli Bailey has 10 points. Tanner Matthews has 12. Derek Tilby has 17 for the Trojans.
Nice.
Maiden Harris has 8. Steal by AC. And then he gave it back.
Oh. Travel on the stop.
Yeah, we have a running clock. So
Yeah. 1 minute.
at the conclusion, stick around after the clock goes to 0, and we will look at some replays and choose our clean play of the game, sponsored by Morty's Car Wash. And the way it works, Ben, is you're going to decide which one you like and then ask me if I sustain it.
Okay.
Okay.
And he
Jack Despain for 3. No, he thought he had it. Rebound by the future, Lincoln Gilson.
Oh,
Spin move.
don't stop. Whoa.
Was that
That's
an
an
alley?
alley-oop?
That was.
That's going
Oh,
up.
Priest for 3. Yes! Nick Priest, money ball. Talk to me, Nick.
Oh. Barry's still playing hard.
Did he get 2 there?
34 layup, yep.
Okay. He has 11 points in the game, Ben.
Lincoln's getting his money's worth.
Lincoln's going to shoot.
They're going to call this
1-1.
game? I didn't think they were going to stop at 2.4. They're just going to call it like JV.
That was interesting. I want Lincoln to shoot these
Yeah.
free throws.
Yeah. Let's go.
Come on, Lincoln. Number 20. sophomore Lincoln Gilson. He was a starting wide receiver on the football team.
Great hands, had some of the best catches of the year.
He really did. 1-1 here for Link.
Uh-oh.
Missed it. Well, that's the end of the ball game. Morgan 80, Grand 39. Well, Dave, should we look at some of our clean play nominees here? Quick pass by Eli Bailey. Two-handed underhand pass to Tanner Matthews.
Yeah. Level of difficulty there.
So that was number 1.
Luke,
blocked by Luke.
I've got Luke and Eli both with 3 blocks at least.
Wow. Tilby. Nice layup. Tilby did win our clean play of the game at Bear River. Not that it matters, but does he have a car?
That's Josh.
Josh Criddle.
Rebound back.
Yeah.
Does it have to be one player? Can we give it to Josh for all of his stats?
Can do whatever you want.
Alley-oop.
I like that.
Yeah.
Eli wanted to push that one back down, didn't he?
I like Josh's and I like this one. The two-hand block.
Yeah, that was neat.
The hang in the air block.
A block by Eli Bailey. Reverse layup.
That was above the
That
square.
was neat. That was neat. Shot.
That was above the square. What did Eli end up with? He had 0 in the first half, but he ended up with
10 points.
Yeah.
Tanner Matthews had 12. Derek Tilby 17. Aiden Harris 8. Tate Nilsson 2. Nate Pace 2. Colton AC 13. Joe Waite 5. Criddle 4. Luke Olson 4. Nick Priest 3. So what did you like? What's our clean play of the game?
I like Joe's two-handed block.
Joe's two-handed block?
It's different when it's two-handed.
Yeah, it was
block.
neat. Are you going to ask me if I sustain it?
Is there any discussion first?
No. No. You just made the
Do
call.
you sustain that?
I do.
Okay.
Dave, do you sustain that as well? He does. He's
Right.
giving the nod. Here it is again. Morty's car wash. Clean play of the game. A two-handed block by Joe Waite.
Yeah. Goes up, hangs. I like it.
Can we choose an MVP for Grand real quick, too?
Yeah.
Is that acceptable to you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you like
I do.
JT Dowd, number
I
35?
do, yeah.
He had 13 points.
And Barry had 11.
He did. I think it was 13. Let me double check my math here. 15.
For Dowd?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. I was impressed at how hard Grand played till the very end. I was on a team in high school that had a lot of games like this that we were on the wrong side of, and you got to learn how to finish, play hard.
Yeah, for
and they
sure.
did.
Well, that's great. Well, thank you for all of you who have watched today's game, and if you're rewatching it, thank you for rewatching it. Thank you for your donations. We'll make sure those get to the family that was in need. Any parting comments before we wrap up here?
No, I appreciate the opportunity, and it's fun to see the Morgan team. When they sub in, tonight the 2 leading scorers didn't lead, but other players stepped up, had big games.
Yeah, that was fun.
It's good to have a deep team.
Well, that's very good. Well, Ben, thank you for your great commentary tonight and helping me out. So for you, Ben Brown, I'm Tyler Quigley. For Sam Halls, who is our main camera operator, Jonas Archibald did our scoreboard. David Halls was our producer. Good night from Morgan High School.